fuck you.
I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Speak.
Doctor, speak.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I love pussy.
Pussy. Pussy.
What the fuck? What is your problem?
What show are we on?
Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Finalhazard. I'm your host, HappyMatt, and of course I'm always joined by
The co-host is RealSethery, and we're also joined by Donnie. Say hello. And we're also joined by Micah. Say hello.
Hello.
And we got new figure 8 member. Who are you?
I'm Larry the Lobster. Nah. Nah, it's me. I'm Doc. I'm an animator and I'm the artist. I'm an artist for Figure 8. These guys haven't left me alone. They've left me chained up in the basement for so long. I haven't
Just
seen
like
the sun in
Figure 8
ages.
basements.
No,
You'll
I think
eat your-
Ethan's dead.
You'll eat your Totino's pizza rolls and you'll like it.
Oh god. Not the basement, dude. That's where Hib is at.
Oh
And
shit.
apparently that's
Yeah,
where
we-
Ethan used to be before he died.
We just go down there and him is
Rest
just
in
like,
peace.
hey,
This is like
He's
Apparently
down
we
there
have a-
with his hog.
Okay, so I've been thinking about it. So apparently we have an office in Montana. We have a basement in said office.
No, it's not in the it's not in the office.
What?
Yeah, the basement? It's not the office basement.
What the fuck?
then where is it?
I don't know.
And then we have
Oh.
a fucking
It's classified
what's-
information.
and then we have a fucking bank account apparently.
Oh, yeah.
The Ivan handles, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
he
don't
keeps
worry
ex-
about
He
that.
keeps extorting our money.
What do you guys?
Should-
Why do you guys keep doing these things behind my back? Okay.
I should also add that I'm Australian and this is my entire character personality. So I'm gonna sound a little weird. I'm gonna pronounce things a little weird.
Shrimp
So,
on the Barbie.
Yeah. Get it.
How
out
are
of your
those
system now.
kangaroos?
Yeah. Just jumping in front of my car. That's what they're doing.
Dude,
Shit will dent your car, destroy your engine.
Ever since I saw that fucking video of the guy driving down the street, and it's just the fucking kangaroo standing in the middle of the street looking at him, fluorite staring, just fucking eldritch horror creature, dude.
They're the
Holy
deers
fuck.
of Australia.
They'll fuck you up. Don't ever approach a kangaroo lightly. They'll fuck you up.
Yeah, like they're
Oh, yeah, I
built strange. I don't know why God created such a creature.
No, man.
Well,
No.
like I was saying earlier, like, why does every animal walk on floors except the fucking kangaroos? Like, I'm different. I'm gonna balance.
Speaking of
Actually, when they're
animals
not
that walk
jumping.
on speaking of animals that walk on 2 legs. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I was supposed
Man,
to
fuck
introduce.
it.
I was supposed to introduce the topic. Sorry. Yeah. So, guys, Sonic Prime. We finally have somewhat of a release date.
Winter,
Winter
Winter.
2022.
which means
Yeah.
December.
Yes.
So summer of 2022, you mean?
What the?
Oh,
fuck?
you
You upside down.
Wait,
people, man.
so does winter? Okay, if something says holiday, does that mean just November?
holiday
It doesn't
means
mean December?
it means October through December.
I'm just
Mhm.
asking because like many times Sonic games have just come out in November.
Mhm.
Yeah, November's their month.
Yeah.
They always try for like a Christmas sort of around Christmas release, Black Friday, because that's when they're
Mhm.
gonna get the majority of the sales done.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to Black Friday week. Oh god.
Not
Bruh.
at all. Not at all.
I just
Um,
went on YouTube. This is unrelated. I just went on YouTube and I got recommended fucking a Candace Owen podcast clip. I need to get out of here.
Get
I don't know
run
who
away.
that is, but I do know who Sonic is. And the Sonic Prime trailer is beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Absolutely
Nice
incredible.
segue, bro. Nice fucking segue.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, so they're letting their nuts hang on this one for sure.
Why you gotta describe it like that?
I always have to describe it like that. They're letting their nuts hang.
Yeah.
Or
Because-
Sonic doesn't even have balls.
You don't know that. I've seen enough pictures on that side of the internet. Okay?
Fair enough.
But what goes on in this trailer?
Sonic Run. And
Sonic runs. He ends up fighting Shadow for whatever reason, probably for stupid reasons.
Big's there.
Oh yeah,
Big's
Big's there.
Eggman's
For-
there.
Eggman too.
Y'all probably already know because I'm going to assume you already watched it. Why didn't you watch it? It's literally not that long. It's on YouTube.
40
What?
seconds.
Yeah.
Man of Action's on
Anyway.
the show,
You can
right?
take 40 seconds out of your day
Yeah,
to watch
I
a
believe
trailer.
Man of Action is writing it. Is what it is, or like they're.
I think
producing it?
so.
They're
Hmm.
writing and producing it, and
But
let's look it up so we're not fucking misinformed.
I
I
know
was
he's
just gonna
not
say, I just really like how the show is like animated as well. I really
Yeah,
like the
it's-
squash and stretch they got for it.
It's very stretchy. I like that.
Like this is the best. This is probably the best like these characters have looked in a while.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's very expressive. It's very colorful too. Like the
Mm.
lighting and just like the environments are very colorful.
And the
Mhm.
fighting choreography is so well done.
There's actual fighting choreography in a Sonic
Actual.
cartoon now.
And it's
Like-
so
Sonic Boom
crazy.
would never.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys know who's writing this show?
Man of Action.
No,
No, it's a guy named Justin Peniston. He works for Man of Action.
Yes.
So
Man
it's
of
Man of
Action
Action.
Man of Action is
Man of
is a
Action
group.
is multiple people.
Yeah, but I want to say this because the guy who's like head writer of the show, he has some pretty good credits.
Yeah. Avengers Assemble.
Gormiti. I'm the only one who knows what Gormiti is.
Of course.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Gormiti?
They said a while ago the tone of this show will be closer to Ben 10 or Generator Rex. So that's exciting.
This guy also wrote on the Ben 10 reboot, not the original series. Just
Right,
so
but
we're clear.
the tone
Yeah.
is stated to be closer to the original series,
Okay.
as well as Generator Rex.
that's it.
And,
Generax I like.
And he also wrote Mega Man Fully Charged. Which
Well, they can't always be bangers.
Mega Man Fully Charged is really strong. What's it called? Concept wise, and the comic was pretty good.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
comic
never
is
read
nothing
it.
like the
Okay.
TV show. But yeah, I think, and I noticed this, not counting Sonic X because that's an anime series, but Sonic Prime looks to be it's going to be pretty much the first like Sonic action cartoon, because Sonic cartoons in the past have either been comedies or just like typical adventure cartoons. I think this is the first one that's going to truly be about like that actually has like high stakes fighting in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because Sonic versus Shadow it's just so
From the
it's
small
so
clips we've seen.
choreographed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
You know, actual choreography.
The squash and stretch, the fucking just everything.
I like
Also,
this-
I forgot like the guy who's voicing Sonic in this now, but he sounds pretty
Devin
good.
Mack.
Devin Mack.
I think his
yes.
name is Devin Mack.
Yeah, Devin Mack.
He's based.
Yeah, he sounds weird. Yeah, he's the only one we know so far that's as confirmed voice actor, at least for Sonic.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't know
no
about-
one
we
else
don't
in
know-
this show has spoken. Also, actually, I don't even know if I should talk about this really, but it's about Mike Pollock, but it's not even important.
Oh. He's not Canadian. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because like Okay, I guess I'll say it. Someone on Twitter was asking him, "Hey, this sounds like you. Is it you?" And he's like, "It could be. It could also not be." Like, bro, are you not in the show?
He's
Because
not.
like
I
you're
don't
probably
think-
He's
not in the
not.
show.
He's literally just not in the show.
No.
Because like
Eggman already
he
he
could
like
have
there's
just said that.
there's a line. I mean, like he talks just a little bit in that trailer, and it's not Mike Pollock.
Okay.
They
Really
always
just
do.
yeah,
They
it's
always
definitely
do
not my
this.
Pollock.
They always do this with him. Like somebody will always go and try to like get exclusive insider info from him, but like
The thing about it though is that they were literally just asking, "Is this you?" Like it's not even like,
yeah,
"Oh, this is
Always gonna be
NDA."
like
Like,
that.
is
Is the
this you?
problem.
it's
He was
never
just being a troll.
okay. So it's never a big deal. It's never a big deal, right? But like if he gets asked the question on like and they're like, oh, I can't wait to get this information from Mr. Mike Pollock himself, and he'll give you like this answer that's like either
A
complete
non-answer.
a non-answer, or it's like just
I'll
stupid,
just the question.
or it's just
Yeah.
a stupid answer. Yeah, but that's just Mike Pollock.
hmm
Do we have like a full cast list
We
of like?
We do not. I think
We don't.
No,
we
we do.
just have a list of names, but we don't have anybody casted besides Devin right now.
So we just have names for people who are on it. Was Brian Drummond was on one of them, right?
I'm looking at it right now. It's
Wait, so we do have like a cast? We just
we
don't know
have
who
we
they're
have a list
voicing?
of actors. We just don't know their roles.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
I
Which
didn't
is-
even know this.
I mean,
Yeah, I remember that from a while ago, and I remember Brian Drummond was one of the names on there.
it's
Because everyone on the voice cast is a Canadian actor, right?
yes.
Yes.
Just like the good old days of anime dubbing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
oh my
Sonic.
god, those days.
The good old days.
Yeah. Sorry, Sonic.
Sorry, pal. It's not gonna happen. It's
Is there a specific character you guys are kind of like hoping to see in this show?
Aside from Shadow, I don't really know, cause like this is so tough because I feel like with modern Sonic, because like we haven't seen a lot of the characters active in things, like I almost don't even know like what they're gonna do. Like I truly don't. Not to say that they don't have a role in the series because they can and they do. It's just that like I don't know. It's almost kind of weird seeing other characters.
It is very much possible. There's
Yeah.
24 confirmed episodes.
Within its
We
first
got
season,
big for
yeah.
some reason, so
Yeah, Jesus.
So there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time to have other characters show up.
Yeah.
Speaking of time, I'm just all in with these segues today. We got confirmation that the first 8 episodes will release on Netflix in winter.
So
And
they're chunking it.
yeah, and
so
episode 1 will be 40 minutes long, while the rest of the series will be 20 minutes long.
Which
Probably
is pretty
because it's the
interesting.
first episode.
I don't
I
think I've
remember-
seen a cartoon do, or maybe a cartoon has done this. I just feel like I haven't seen it in a while. With like
I
the
think they
one
used to.
first episode special.
They used to do this a lot, like back then. Like I remember, Foster's Home. Its first episode was like, I think it was like I want to say maybe half an hour long. It was
it's a whole
set up as a
it's
movie.
whole last movie.
Yeah, it's the first episode of that show is a movie, which pretty much just establishes how Blue ended up in the house. Like they used to do a few like specials like that.
yeah.
That's the
Foster's
first one that
Home
comes
for
to mind,
Imaginary Friends movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so but we get like 24 episodes, right? That's how many we're getting.
Supposedly.
Okay.
I'm
Damn.
expecting, as for characters, I'm not sure how it's going to be able to play into it. I'm expecting, well, I mean, Tails, it's probably going to be Sonic and Tails just kind of hopping through dimensions. I don't know what the fuck Shadow's up to. Like, he could just be doing the same thing, but considering all of Sega's mandates with him, I'm scared of how he's going to be interacting with the story. I'm expecting them to, like, as the show goes on, they to kind of hop through dimensions and then to just kind of bring, like, the dimensional counterparts with other characters with them as they kind of
that's
keep
what
Yeah.
I'm
hopping through.
thinking as well.
Because I remember we got
the
that concept
concept.
a while ago. We showed a lot of the different. We got like a tribal sort of Amy in the jungle.
Mhm.
That's true. I guess like the only character I'm thinking now, like Blaze would be cool, and I feel like that would make a lot of sense considering that
That's what I was
she
thinking
does
too.
come from another dimension.
Yeah.
It'd be a
Plus,
missed
she's kind
opportunity
of
if she wasn't even there.
like that dimension's counterpart, Sonic, in a way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it kind of like fit in.
She'd be like, Sonic, what are you doing here?
I've
He's like, I
I've
don't
just
know.
been watching the trailer on loop, and I noticed that, like, I think it's from the first episode. I'm assuming it's Sonic. He's fighting Eggman and like a little robot thing, and like Eggman has like this like big crystal, and it's like, it's vibrating and glowing. So I'm assuming that like crystal is gonna get broken, and that's what's gonna like shatter the dimensions or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is what will lead to Sonic's journey of self-discovery and redemption.
Because
Or
apparently,
Sonic, you fucked up. You fucked
Yeah.
up, Sonic. You tore a rift in reality. You stupid blue rat. You gotta stop this shit.
apparently he like fucks up and then like
Yeah.
has to go on a self-discovery journey. So like probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm expecting the whole conflict, everything that just kind of spirals out of control is because Sonic breaks the gem by
Mhm.
accident
You're an
again.
asshole, Sonic. How could you
Yeah.
do this?
He's always the root of most of these problems. Like
True.
usually.
Very true. Also, this is kind of off topic, and it's not about Sonic Prime at all, but just letting you all know, Sonic IDW Sonic issues 52 and the 2022 annual are out. Go to your local comic book shop today.
Support them.
Support.
Yeah, I bought my copies today. So
Link in the description. Oh wait,
maybe.
Today's episode is sponsored by.
Yeah, I got a
Your
promo
mom.
code. Put code F8 in
the
and get 5% off your order. No, I'm lying.
or
Don't
type
do
in
that.
idw.com/figure8 to get your deals.
Imagine.
That'd be great.
Imagine.
For the audience at home, don't actually do this. Nothing will happen.
You'll just be disappointed because
Or
we
go
lied to you.
bombard them on Twitter.
Because
Be
we
just
lied
like-
to you.
Yeah,
We
just like
lied, I'm
every other
sorry.
Sonic fan. Sometimes we lie to you.
Just like I
Yeah,
lied
we're
about
lying.
using the Figure Eight's bank account. Anyway,
Yeah.
What?
You know.
that
Yeah.
wasn't a lie.
What?
I guess if I wanted to just quickly do a little segue, steal Seth's thunder, since I think it's good. Just talk briefly, how do we feel about this new Sonic miniseries, Scrapnik Island? Like, judging
Wait,
from
what
the
is
covers,
that?
oh yes,
Scrapnik Island. Alright. Context though, there's a new miniseries there's a new miniseries coming out. We don't know exactly what the whole plot of it is, but from the synopsis, Sonic and Tails end up on an island. They end up crash landing on an island that's just full of like all the like scrapped, like broken down badniks from over the years. And I don't know exactly what they're doing. I'm assuming they're trying to escape the island, but it's they crash. I'm assuming it's a Halloween sort of thing, and a lot of old like robots, badniks from the past, gonna show up. Like Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3 is one of the characters in it.
Metal Knuckles or whatever.
Yeah, Mellow Knuckles. He's got the hat.
Sonic Advance.
Mecha Knuckles. There you go.
Fuck! I don't give a fuck anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mecha Knuckles from Sonic Advance is going to be there too.
Yep.
The covers that they released are so cool.
I love them.
This is also being written by Daniel Barnes, Danny 8-Bit on Twitter, which is pretty. This is really dope. Which is really dope. It's cool. It's always cool to see fans get that chance to really
Get those opportunities.
get those
yeah.
opportunities to like right for officially licensed products.
I mean, a
I
lot
hope-
of the writers and artists for like modern Sonic comics are, fans or were fans.
And Natalie Fondane, or I don't know how to say her name.
Fordane.
I'm sorry. Fordane.
I always
yeah,
pronounce it Fordane.
yeah, Fordane. She's been doing the retail
Covers.
incentive covers for the comic since its beginning. She's going to be doing like pencils and shit for this, or is it just colors? I don't remember.
She's
exactly.
doing colors. The line art is Jack Lawrence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's doing pencils and stuff, or
She's doing
I think
colors.
colors? Okay.
Yeah, colors. Yeah, she's doing the colors.
Jack
Okay.
Lawrence. He drew the shadow issue where he's like, "Cowards run. I get turned into a
Bitches.
zombie."
Okay.
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. So I think this is definitely going to be one of the most. This is gonna
Probably
be
the best.
the best looking like visually out of the Sonic comics, except for like if you're an Adam Bryce Thomas issue or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, if Adam Bryce Thomas is doing your pencils and inks, yeah, you're gonna be looking the best. I must say.
Micah,
I haven't been keeping up with the IDW comics too much. I only read them when the volumes come out. But it looks like the miniseries that they did previous, Imposter Syndrome. It was very much weaved in with the regular issues. So you'd read the regular, then Imposter Syndrome, then the regular, and like that. But I hope with Scrapnik Island, they kind of go back to like the Tangle and Whisper miniseries like model, where it's just like a side story that just like happens one after the other. Because I really want to read this, and I
Yeah.
like I just want to read it as soon as possible without having to like dig through issues to like figure out what's going on. Like I'd rather it be like
Its own separate story. Just kind
its
of
own little
contained.
story to like
Yeah.
because like we're reaching 52 issues of Sonic now. Pretty soon.
53.
We're at 52. We're
at
getting
52.
53.
So it's gonna
I got my pre-order.
it's getting up there. So it's gonna be a little harder for some readers to get into. So like having miniseries, like if we're gonna keep having miniseries as well, having them be like just their own little like bubble, but they're just still like part of the continuity. But they're in their own little bubble is probably the better like model.
Definitely, yeah.
I definitely think an issue with Archie was definitely the lack of trade paperbacks. That was a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
There weren't the trade paperbacks and stuff like that didn't start coming out until like Flynn took over the book, and even those were few and far between. So I think
they also started at the way beginning, so they never really caught up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think they're doing a good job of making these comics a little bit more accessible if you're not fully caught up.
Yeah. These comics are also available digitally as well, and they're pretty cheap as well, so you can always just like buy these things online, read them that way.
And you don't have to download some weird app either, so
yeah, so there's also Archie's also the Archie Sonic comics are now kind of hard to get a hand on at this point.
Mhm.
I will also just bring up for Scrapnik Island, Heavy Rider and Shinobi I think are also in this as well.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, from issue 3's cover, you can kind of see them to the left of Tails. And from what I can tell from the solicitations, it seems like Mechasonic is I think he's the primary antagonist of this miniseries. Maybe Knuckles as well.
Seems like it.
Seems like
But
it.
is he Mario Bros. Z Mechasonic overpowered?
Well, no, I'm considering that bro's got one arm, one good arm, one arm's like a elongated crab claw, and one good foot. I'm gonna assume no.
Dude,
Damn. He lives like this?
Dude, listen, when bro starts powering up and then you hear him go, die, we're all gonna fucking pop. I don't care.
Wait, how are you gonna hear him? He's it's a comic book. There's no sound.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up!
Anyway, that series comes out in October, which is
use your fucking imagination, bitch.
There's also I don't know if this is a new character or he's already been in the games. There's also an E117 Sigma.
Sigma is a new character.
Sigma.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a Sigma male.
Yeah, Sigma's
I think
here.
he seems like he's going to be the ally for Sonic and Tails in this.
Bro looks fucked up.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Scrapnik guy, and this is like the thing I'm looking forward to the most.
Maybe Sonic will vandalize him.
Yeah. Well, before he does though, he'll say he's here.
Why?
He'll say he's here.
But yeah, that series comes out. That starts in October, and it fits. It's very like all the covers seem very like horror themed, so it's like it might be a good Halloween read.
It's neat, yeah.
Very spooky.
Now then.
But no more cartoons, no more comics, no more children's things. Let's talk about some real men.
Fuck the pain away. My bed is in
emo
ruins.
music
For this children's game
in my
series.
Sonic game.
Fuck the pain away.
So what was it?
My
Like
bed
a
is in
few?
ruins.
What was it? Like a month ago they released these songs.
Was it a month?
No, it was actually
Was it
like
2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago. But we heard a little bit.
Damn.
We heard a
Yeah,
little
we
bit
heard
on
a
here.
snippet. We heard a snippet in like a Japanese commercial that someone like got footage of, and for a bit we thought it was Pierce the Veil, but it wasn't. It was not
I don't
Pierce
know
the
who
Veil.
that is.
Well, okay.
We have
All right.
I'm Here by 2 Octavia. And then
it's Otani, but he got the lead singer of 2 Octavia,
yeah.
which like everyone was like
Mary Kirk Holmes. That's
Mary
his name.
Kirk Holmes. That's their name. And what's crazy is that before that song came out, that band had like 80 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like they are like
Yeah, it's
the
a
most
very
brand new
very indie.
baby band, and Jun Sonoy or Otani was like, "You want to make it in the big leagues with the little blue guy?" And now I feel
patronize these guys.
I'm not patronizing them. I'm not. But yeah, now I kind of feel bad for them now because like they got an influx of followers from Sonic fans who are probably going to keep asking them about Sonic music for the majority of their career.
That's how it be.
At what cost?
Okay,
What
okay.
cost? And then
And on the other
within
side of
the
the
same
spectrum,
week. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, I think
Don't
no.
scare us like that.
So I think they came out around the same time because they both came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Within the
There
same
is-
week.
They
we
released
got-
Vandalized first, which caught people kind of a little surprised. It was confirmed
the
to be
ending
the
theme.
ending theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ending theme first, then the main
Right.
theme.
Okay, 1OK Rock, which I would have never thought that was a band that they would collab with, but like
Crazy.
Yeah. The AMVs, bro, they're gonna be real.
Vandalize was stuck in my head for like 6 days straight, constantly.
yeah, that song is
I
really
could
good.
not.
Also the album that song is from is good too.
The album is so good. If you have not listened to their full album, Luxury Disease, like, listen, it's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Fuck the
What's-
bed.
Bro,
My
okay.
bed is in ruins.
Every song is
Okay.
a banger.
I was just
Oh,
about to
okay.
bring it up. Is that this song will be the first time a Sonic game will have an explicit version of a theme song.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah.
some choice language. They've already said it. What's the line?
Fuck
Yeah.
the pain
Mhm.
away. My bed,
My
is,
bed
in
is in ruins.
So
Holy
what?
shit, damn.
Nice.
To clarify, But they are putting the censored lyrics in the game because
Yeah, fight
know,
the pain away.
fight the
My
pain
head is
away. My
ruined.
head is in ruins.
Yeah. You know, you can't
Yeah.
have
Kids
Sonic
bop,
fuck the pain
kids
away.
bop it.
Yeah, you fucking weirdos, fucking
Yeah.
freaks.
Pain away.
Go outside.
My
Call your mother. It's been a while.
No, but yeah, fuck. Hold on, never mind. I forgot my point.
Okay.
Brain dead. It'll come back to me.
But yeah, that song's a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
They
Everyone
are.
involved in the two songs did an excellent job.
Seth, Vandalize like made you like tear up, right? When you first heard it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it did, dude. Okay, so here's the story. I was like, Vandalizer just came out, and like I was like, oh, a Sonic song, cool. So I clicked on it. Well, actually, first I was like, 1OK Rock? What? There's no way. I thought you were like, I thought what Matt was doing was he was linking me some sort of AMV at first because I didn't even think the possibility of 1OK
Yeah,
Rock
like how
being like in this game. No one would ever think of that. But anyway, as I'm listening to this song, I'm like, because it's A, that's my genre, and B, it's like for I don't want to say Sonic music has like recently has been bad because it's not been bad, right? It just kind of felt like not
there's
Sonic.
no flavor.
Like we
There's
had
no
like
spice.
you have like Lost World, and it has like the na-na-na-na-na-na. That's not Sonic. It's a good song, but it's not Sonic. And then you
I
had
don't know. It's a flavor of Sonic. Like I think Lost World is a good OST, but the thing is that we just haven't had like rock. Like I don't think we've had like true rock in Sonic for a long time.
Keep going.
The hell was that?
Jump
But-
scare. Anyways,
Anyways,
we haven't had
after
true.
Lost
We haven't
World-
had true rock in like a Sonic game in a while.
Yeah, because then after Lost World, we had Sonic Boom, which had like really
No music, basically.
no music. There was no music,
I'd say.
and I would say, and like whatever music was in it was. No offense to any of the. Actually, Richard Jacques composed that soundtrack. Fuck that guy.
Holy
It's uninspired.
offense.
It's an uninspired soundtrack.
Yeah.
And then
Generic.
Force's music is all over the damn place.
It's a choice.
It just doesn't make any thematical sense. If they had just gone with like the full like orchestral kind of like wartimey
Like
music.
Marvel movie music.
Yeah,
almost.
Either that or like full on EDM. Like I feel it just kind of felt like they couldn't choose or pick what they wanted it to be. So it just kind of feels like it's this weird middle ground where it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also just think that Otani just like when it comes to soundtracks doesn't really get that rock flair if I'm being honest. Like
Which is weird, but which is weird because he composed Sonic 06, which is the most like banging Sonic soundtrack of all time.
well, that's not rock. That's not rock though.
Sonic 06.
There's a multitude of like different little genres. I don't know.
But
There's lots of
also on that
genres.
soundtrack.
Well, yeah, because there's like the theme songs.
Oh.
But yeah. I mean,
Junsanoi was only on for 06. He was, I think, the only thing he really made for it was like All Hail Shadow.
All Hail Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, everything
That's
else
about
was
it.
Otani.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what it is, I feel like it just depends on because like Sonic Runners, that was Otani, and I think Sonic Runners has a very good soundtrack. Obviously, it's not like hardcore rock or anything, but like I don't know, like that a really good vibe. I feel, and I feel like Forces kind of had that, but it got fucking ruined with the fucking synth over it.
Yeah.
Like again, it's just
Also-
like weird choices that just kind of like water it down.
Also, Fist Bump sounds like a parody of Sonic music,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which
Dude, that song
which
is
to end
crazy.
this little, which to end my story about
Yeah.
why, like, so I was listening to Vandalize, and like it just kind of, it had that Sonic vibe that I felt like was been missing for so long, and
Mhm.
like, oh no, what is his name? The lead singer, Taka.
Good talk.
His
Taka,
voice.
yeah.
One OK Rock, Taka, one of my favorite bands. So like just hearing his voice like say these lyrics, also like, are just the way he's saying it, and like just the vibe that it finally matches the series again. It was like, it felt like, I don't know. It feels like Sonic is like back. You know,
Mhm.
Sonic's back,
Sonic's
everybody!
back, baby.
Like,
His
and that's what
coolness,
kind of
his
made me get.
style.
That's what kind of made me emotional. It felt like an old friend. What
Yeah.
Yeah, he
has
came
come
back. He's like, "Hey man, it's me."
Hey, bro,
You're
I
like,
haven't seen you in a
Sonic,
while.
it's
I've
you.
seen people say like the meta era is over, which it could very well could be. It very well could be.
The
I saw a
meta era is
tweet.
over.
I saw a tweet that was like um Sonic finally left the Black Knight book. Like the one that was the Sonic that's been in the games ever since was like a robot clone.
Oh my god, perfect placement.
Imagine.
He
Okay,
finally
so,
got out of that book.
so I want to so before we like move on and stuff like that, I want to bring it back to like what we were talking about Lost World and like runners. I think what's also happened is that Sonic has just been in like this different area of tone for so long.
Yeah, different tonal
Mhm.
shifts.
Because when Sonic Colors came out, you saw this very clear, like more comedic focus. Everything was kind of lighter and brighter and cheery. Because like
A Saturday morning vibe.
Yeah, a
yeah,
little bit.
because like Sonic since 1999 has been in these like world-ending, dangerous fucking situations where he's going up against gods and like fucking human abominations. Man-made.
I'd say mostly-
Man-made
Beyond my
beyond our
comprehension.
comprehension. Yeah.
That was mostly like during the adventure stuff. Like I think
Yeah, that was like
That's
adventure, like
Sonic-
the 2000s era. I'd say
Sonic
like
3,
that
I would
was
say,
the
is the
peak of
closest
like
it gets to
anime
that.
Sonic.
Sonic 2 is kind of like the closest you could compare it to, because that's kind of like the biggest stakes we got.
Yeah, and the fucking Sonic 06, the entire world was going.
Entire
The
time,
entire world ended. Okay. The
Mhm.
entire
Good.
world
fabric
ended
of
by
time
the
is
end
at
of the game.
stake. That is
Yeah.
a good point though, because like Lost World, like I hate to say it's they were trying to be Mario, but like they were
They
trying
were
to appeal
trying
to
to be
people
Mario.
who liked like Nintendo shit. So
That's
like
it, yeah.
obviously the OST was kind of gonna take a little bit from that as well. You know, like this, like I like the OST for Lost World, but like that also is affected by the fact that Sonic tonally has never been consistent. So like now we're getting to a point where I feel like they're kind of realizing like not to make Sonic dark, but just kind of realizing like what is the vibe here? Like it's more like, you know, for teens, I
Cool.
guess.
It
Cool,
should be
yeah,
cool.
cool. Sonic should
Cool.
be cool. And the thing about cool too is that like that changes over time because Sonic has always just been made to appeal to what's been hip at the time. So like I guess just with that inherent nature of Sonic, he's always gonna shift, so I guess it doesn't matter. But like I feel like right now, I guess that's the thing. Just generally at Frontiers, there's this level of like confidence that is around this project that I haven't seen with like a Sonic game in a while, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because I
There's
feel
a-
like not that they've been like, but like just them being like adamant about that this is the game. This
And
is the
it's
Sonic game.
it's
Yeah.
finally starting to show too. Because like, of course, at the beginning, it was rough, but
Yeah.
with the marketing. But now, like, people are playing it and saying, "Wow, I actually had a lot of fun," and the music's coming now, and like more gameplay is being shown, and I'm just like, damn.
It's even
This-
won an award for most anticipated game in Japan.
And
Yeah,
Ja-
it won-
yeah,
Never
and
happens.
It's never happened.
in Japan,
a-
the lines were just constantly full, and like, which also never happens with Sonic.
Which
What also
yeah,
never
think,
happens.
think about that too. Like, isn't Sonic like not super popular in Japan?
Not at all.
No, he's
like,
And
I think
the-
there are Japanese fans, but we know where he lies.
I
in
mean,
terms of
Yeah.
popularity.
there are Japanese fans, but like the games just don't do well, and I think
Yeah.
that has been because Sonic has been trying so hard to
To
appeal to the
appeal to
Western
the West.
audience, but like not even the Western audience likes half the shit that they put in Sonic. You know,
Yeah,
we
It's
like.
poor.
I'm going to take the term from our good friend of the channel, Boostifer. But Shonen Sonic is what people want.
yeah.
Which
Yeah.
it's funny that you brought that up because Kishimoto, director of this game, and he's been the director of Sonic games for quite a while, has
the last ones.
he's-
Yeah.
he said in an interview, and I know every time someone says a person said this in an interview without giving a source has never been credible, but believe me, please believe me. He said that the aim for the storyline for this game was less shonen and more what's the word?
Seinen.
Seinen, whatever.
Seinen? Yeah,
Seinen.
Seinen.
Yeah.
Seinen.
So
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I didn't even know that.
so for non-weebs like us, what that means essentially is
Adult male.
yeah, like 18 to 45,
It's like
yeah.
the age
Think-
range.
it's like
Shonen-
Dragon
shon-
Ball to Berserk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shonen
Berserk.
manga is targeted towards young boys, and seinen is targeted towards older audiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think a lot of us like because like I fucking love I think because I grew up like in that Newgrounds era of Sonic where like the sprite fights and shit just ran rampant. So like that's like what Sonic is to me.
Mhm.
Nazo
Yeah.
Unleash, all that. So like when they start doing that shit, like the fucking combat and shit that he does in the game, ridiculous.
Sonic
are
got
fucking anime
Sonic got
moves.
fucking whopped into a fucking wall and like broke a bunch of architecture.
Like,
The
you know,
fucking
in
anime
Dragon Ball
fight.
Z, when they like they punch, like Goku punches a guy and then like flies through like 6 mountains. That happens in this game.
And he
Dude.
destroys the
Crazy.
ecosystem as well.
Yeah,
Several times.
Sonic fucking dies.
How many times had they destroyed the Arctic? Too many?
This
That's
game,
fucked.
this game is also for the at the in the Japanese equivalent to GameStop's. It's the second highest pre-ordered game from their website
Behind Pokemon,
This
behind
Wait,
Pokemon.
really? Jesus.
which is crazy.
really? That's so.
Really?
I have to get my hands on this game. What is it? I have to know.
I know,
What is
right?
it
Yeah,
that's
we
making
have
it
to
click?
know.
What-
I'm like one of the guys, a man I highly trust his word on, John Cartwright from Good Vibes Gaming, previously Game Explained.
but we don't talk about them.
We don't talk about that. He said he got to play the game for like 45 minutes and he really, really enjoyed it. He had a lot of fun. So
Hmm.
instantly my worries were gone. I was like, okay, I
What
can
did he
just be
tweet?
excited for this game.
He put out the video. It says Sonic Frontiers is shockingly great.
Yeah.
What did he tweet?
So-
He was like, Sonic Frontiers isn't good. It's very good.
No, yeah,
Oh my
he said
God.
it's not just good, it's so good.
Oh, okay, that's what he said.
So like yeah.
Let me
So-
see.
So what we can gather here, what a character arc this game has had. We first saw
Absolutely.
the footage and it looked like
Yeah.
dog shit.
Yeah, fuck you, IGN.
I'm gonna
They-
be honest, I had like 12 different paragraphs written up just to discuss about this game if we ever got the chance. Before the redemption arc.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like-
god.
What a 180 this game has pulled on us. Like, we
Yeah.
got those
Yeah,
IGN
legit.
footage, which made the game look boring and dog shit. And then now we get these new footages, which make the game a lot more exciting to look at.
It's so weird because like my initial fear was like, because well, first of all, the fact that like nothing was being explained, or at least to me, nothing felt properly explained. I didn't really get a sense of like what this game was supposed to be, you know?
Mm.
And like you said, from the looks of it, it looked boring. It looked like a fucking like beta. Like it didn't look
was a
it didn't
tech
look like a
demo.
finished game. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a tech demo. It looked like an
And then we
The
find out
pop-in.
later that it was an early version of the game.
Y'all know
Yeah.
my opinion on that video. Like the pop-in was atrocious.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
things would
yes.
just pop in and out of existence. But like
Yeah,
every problem that we've had, like, just gets solved one after the other with every reveal, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's
If
kind
you
of
have
scary.
it, I would. Yeah, I would. If you have it, I would definitely say like if you got a good PC, buy it for like PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, whatever the fuck it's called. I guess if you have a Switch as well, you could buy it. But I'm expecting the PS4, Xbox One versions to be a bit more scuffed.
Possibly.
The Switch-
I will let you guys know because I ordered the PS4 version.
I'm
I have
still
the-
gonna pre-order the PS5.
I got the
version.
PS5 version.
I'm gonna do the same too. Yeah.
Oh! Look at these fucking guys! Look at these fucking
But yeah,
guys!
look at these.
They got the fucking PS5. Okay, pal. You got the fucking PS5.
Weakling.
Look at these shit. Did he
How
get
fucking
muted?
dare you server me? How fucking dare you? Do you know who I am? Do you fucking know who I am?
Who are you, bro? Who are you?
Oh, bro, who are you?
I am
Oh my
the
god.
god of figure 8, okay?
You're the what?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, shut the fuck
Oh
up.
god.
Shut the fuck up, buddy. Shut the
Oh,
fuck up.
Seth
God.
can't hear us.
That
either.
man's server
Gentlemen.
definitely.
I'm
Gentlemen,
what the fuck, Bill?
But the
gentlemen.
vibe, but the vibes of
I
Sonic,
can shut this whole shit down.
the vibes
Gentlemen,
of Sonic
please.
Frontiers.
Yeah.
It's passing the vibe check.
It is
Yeah, I
possible.
think it's
We
passing the
also
vibe check.
did get to see we got some screenshots of Supersonic as well. And apparently
yeah.
even he's not strong enough to take these things down.
Oh,
So and everyone's starting to theorize that Sonic's gonna get a new form in this game.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope.
his
I
devil
pray.
trigger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also Jonathan Cartwright said that the bounce from SO2 is in it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Devil Trigger, in this game, in the footage we've seen so far, if you collect enough rings, Sonic does like a little he activates some sort of like semi super mode where he gets like blue eyes and like lightning, and he's
Mhm.
like
Extremely
Like-
fast.
extremely
Yeah,
fast.
Cannon. Lightspeed Sonic.
You know,
Cannon.
like the movie.
Watch
Yeah,
Sonic.
Boost. Yes,
Cast the
watch
Boost.
Sonic. Boost is clicking in his
Onslaught.
boots right now.
Watch Sonic Onslaught.
Guys, it's been 15 minutes into this episode, and we have yet to get to the main topic.
Oh,
What's the
What was the
main
main topic?
topic? Oh, music. Oh,
Oh.
well,
wait.
Hold on.
No, let Seth introduce it.
yeah.
So, with One OK Rock and Two Octavia being two completely left field but ultimately welcome additions to the many bands that have done Sonic music,
Mhm.
Bowling for Soup.
One for Zebrahead,
Oh,
Crush 40,
Magnify.
Magnify,
Yeah.
5,000.
Julian K.
Julian K.
Oh,
The list goes on and on with all these composers. Hoobastank, Danger Kids.
Danger Kids is probably one of like if that's like one of the best like inclusions in recent like Sonic games. I'd say Danger Kids.
And
And
with
they
One OK,
did a remix of Fist Bump, and it's actually pretty good.
it's bumping. It's fist bumping.
It's fist bumping.
But with One OK Rock, it's specifically like a left field kind of choice because One OK Rock, well, they perform mostly in America nowadays because they're under an American record label, but they got their start just like Sonic in Japan, and they've done quite a few Naruto openings.
Yeah, they're a J Rock band.
They're a J Rock band. So I thought it would be an interesting topic if we brainstormed what other types of what other J Rock bands, what other or just bands in general do you think would be like a sick addition to like a Sonic soundtrack?
you
I got-
know, Go
I
ahead, go ahead,
gotta,
Micah.
I gotta say, and I know Seth also knows what I'll probably say.
What do you say?
Man with a mission.
Man with a mission, yeah.
What's
Mm.
his mission?
Man
Yeah,
with a
what's
mission.
the mission?
He's got a mission and he's manning on it.
Yeah,
If you don't know who,
he
if you don't,
she
Kinda
mans on
gay.
the mission.
she
Kinda
mans on
gay.
my mission until I song that. But they've done a ton of anime openings. They've done Man with a Mission's most recent anime opening was season 5 opening 2 of My Hero Academia.
My hero
Mhm.
academia.
They also did an opening for Inuyashiki, which is the
the
title
sequel to
is My
Inuyasha?
Hero.
Oh,
That's how you tie
Yeah.
it together.
hmm
They're a lot like One Ok Rock, where they're a Japanese band, but they sing a lot in English, and they have this
Mhm.
really interesting style where it's kind of like a chant, sort of like I feel like that would work really well for like a final boss theme.
Absolutely.
Like they'd make a really sick final boss Sonic like theme. I recommend from them a it's called Raise Your Flag. It's the first it's the first opening of Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. Just like listen to that song and then like close your eyes and imagine like a supersonic fight. It would totally work.
That'd be
Mhm.
godly. Anyway,
Ooh.
Matt, what's your say?
I have a few. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start off with somebody similar. I think similar to Man with a Mission, and like One OK Rock in the way that they approach music. Old Codex. They've done. They were like doing fucking. They did anime openings for free Iwatobi Swim Club. Don't ask me how I fucking know.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wait, did they do the first opening?
I think they did all the
That
opening. They've done
that
all the
banging
openings.
song, that banger song.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah, they've done all of the openings, and like the lead singer voices one of the characters in the show.
yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
But
dude,
I don't.
that first opening slapped.
they might be on hiatus because the lead singer cheated on his wife.
Oh
Oh no.
No,
Ooh.
Makoto cheated on his wife.
Who's also like a
Oh.
pretty like prevalent like singer in anime openings.
Oh my god.
Lisa.
Wait a minute.
Lisa.
Wait,
Oh my god.
wait. Okay, no,
Lisa,
back up.
is she the
Was
chick who
he-
did
so-
the
so-
Demon Slayer opening?
Yes.
So,
Demon
so,
Slayer.
Oh.
question. Was he married to Lisa, or
He-
did he cheat with Lisa?
He cheated on Lisa.
Oh,
No way,
How
dude.
can you cheat on Lisa?
I don't know.
Your career
Mom.
is done
That's
for.
like Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce. Like, how do you cheat?
Yeah.
Bro,
I
that's
don't. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, bro. I don't understand it, but they got some banger songs. I suggest listening to the God Eater opening. It's called Feed A. That's a video game adaptation anime.
feed a what?
It's just Feed A. It's just Feed A.
Feed a what? Feed a
Yeah.
what?
No, nothing. It's just Feed A.
What are they feeding?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I like to see you
opening
try.
is so good.
I will go upside down, dude. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, don't fuck with me too. I'm on your ceiling, bro. You'll never see me coming.
I'm
But
coming.
But Matt, you said you had a few other.
Okay, so I don't know, but like this is just like a really like this is a pipe dream. Lewis would understand as well. Polka Dot Stingray,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, that'd be good.
because I am just we shill for our queen.
No, the queen's dead, Matt.
Fuck you.
No,
you just
she's
dated-
not. Polka Dot
you just-
Stingray's right there.
You just dated this video.
Yeah, guess when this was
Nah.
recorded. Guess who did
Dude,
it?
it's not gonna be.
Guess
dated.
who did
The
it?
queen's gonna be dead forever.
No, she's not.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking shitter.
They're getting the Dragon Balls as we speak right now.
The Queen Death Denier.
I hope
Queen
Lewis.
Death Denier.
I hope Lewis
I'm
is doing
trying
well.
to think.
Doing great.
Doc, do you? Oh, yeah, Matt.
Yeah, and Polka Dot Stingray is like Pipe Dream, and then I don't know, man.
Ooh,
Outside the realm of J Rock, Pierce the Veil was definitely
dude, that was
something.
it was such a yummy choice to me.
We were
Yummy.
praying.
I was
We were
hoping.
praying.
Cause like I don't know. I know it's like more emo, but like it would have been so good.
Okay, I just came up with an idea. The Gorillas.
Yeah. Put
That's a
Sonic and the
joke.
Gorillas.
That's a joke answer.
No, they should for reals. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking, so I was having a hard time coming up with like who, because honestly, I don't really have any specific answers. You know, I think his name is like TK. It's the dude who did the Unravel opening.
Mhm.
He should do a Sonic song.
Mm.
And I only say that because he did a song for Spider-Verse. And that song was really, really good. Go
That's
listen
another
to
song.
it.
If you listen to it and close your eyes, it could
That's
it could be in
Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah. I will say too, like, this might be a weird choice, but I'm just saying it because I like him. Not J-Rock, but like Hiroyuki Sawano doing a song for them would be
He could do a whole
so
soundtrack.
good.
Oh my
Yeah, do the whole
god.
soundtrack.
You guys
For-
always
for-
want Sawano.
I love
Because he's so good.
he's like my god.
For the uninitiated,
True.
explain who the brilliant man of Hiroyuki Sawano is.
Hiroyuki Sawano is a very prolific composer. He's composed many anime. He's composed Attack on Titan. Composed he composed Aonoa Zero, fucking
Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill. What's that one vampire show? Oh, why do you know Seraph? He composed, or maybe he did an opening for that. I know he did some music for that.
Mhm.
He's done a lot of shows.
He has a very
He did Kabanari of the Iron Fortress.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
he has
He
a
did Blue
very
Exorcist?
unique style. Yes.
Multiple Sub Gundam Unicorn.
You know that final boss
Deadly
music
Sins,
would
sorry.
go crazy.
Yeah, it would.
I have
Very
another
good
pipe dream.
composer. Yeah, what's your
What is
pipe
it?
dream?
I just looked through my playlists on Spotify, and I will now say I will say actually two. I have two. Meet Me at the Altar and There for Tomorrow, but they're broken
Meet
up.
Me at the
So
Damn.
There for Tomorrow did the fucking Ben 10 live action movie
Mm-hmm.
opening like theme song. If you know, you
Oh my God.
fucking know, okay? It's called Just a Little Faster. A little faster, man. That's a Sonic song. It's a Sonic song.
Who hasn't gotten?
Doc, you got anything?
I have shit taste in music, so I don't really know. I have a lot of I
Damn.
don't really have a lot of picks because I don't really listen to a lot of artists. I listen to video game music. Yeah,
Fair.
shame. The shame
enough.
is
That's
there,
true.
but
So you're like
I've been
Sonic
listening.
music.
Actually, I haven't been listening to Sonic because I kind of been getting into Guilty Gear. So Daisuke
Oh my god.
Ishiwatari
yes.
doing
Do a theme. Do
a theme for doing a theme for Sonic would be very, very
Imagine.
good.
Do a theme for all the characters.
Yeah. Like Shadow's
yeah,
theme would go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I've been listening to Magnolia Eclair. It's been fucking great.
Mm.
I guess if I had to pick just a normal band outside of game, I don't know, bro. Slipknot. That'd be fun.
Slipknot.
Dude,
Yeah,
a Sonic
put
game,
Slipknot
a Sonic
in there,
game,
yeah.
a Sonic game with an old Dragon Ball Z movie dub OST.
Ooh, actually, another good pick I just thought of now. Just looking through my Spotify. Darren Korb, who did the music for Hades, and Hades is a
Oh.
very good soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
To it, it's a lot of mix of acoustics. Sort of, I think they described it as Mediterranean rock, and it's very, very good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that
Nice,
game has a
nice.
very good OST.
Yeah, I adore Hades' soundtrack. But yeah, Toby Fox. That's kind of the joke.
Yeah,
answer.
get
Toby Fox.
Yeah.
Get the dog on
Yeah.
it. Get the dog on it.
Get the
The
dog.
dog.
on it.
I don't know, bro. Toby Fox. Maybe I don't know. What are the pillows doing right now? Maybe we can get them to do
Oh
something.
my god.
What
Fully
the dog
coolly.
doing?
It's fully coolly this
Pillows
shit,
would make
bro.
a really good credit
Yeah, get the
song.
pillows.
I have another
They would.
crazy idea. I have another crazy idea. Okay, hear
What
me
if we
out. Hear me
killed
out.
Sonic?
Hear me out. Tyler, the creator.
God.
No, because I was about
Dear
to, no, I was,
God,
I
dude.
was about to say, like, bring back rap in Sonic music,
Oh yeah.
You know,
please.
come on, bro. Knuckles needs
I'd-
something to do.
Yeah, Knuckles needs something, or just for Sonic. I don't give a fuck. Just bring back rap.
Yeah.
Because fucking what's it called? Because just Tyler did the fucking what's it called? The Grinch, the Grinch soundtrack with like Donny Osmond, and I think that would be very interesting. I think it would be
What a
very
weird-
interesting to just have him because he's a really good producer. Like I think a lot of people like don't realize it, but he's a really fucking good producer. So yeah.
I got a few picks. You brought up Lisa. I wasn't thinking of Lisa before, but Lisa would be a good choice too. I really would like either Simple Plan or
Yes.
State Champs to do a song for Sonic because they
Yes.
have they're very similar to they have that kind of vandalize sound. They're less moody, especially Simple Plan these days. Simple Plan they're like very optimistic pop punk, which I think would vibe really well with like a more traditional like Sonic story. Another one I'm gonna say, and this is for Liam because he's not here, but Liam said Skillet because they owe their entire career to Sonic fans making AMVs with the song Monster.
Oh my god. I just remembered a band.
Hero.
They're a very new band, very fresh. Red Orca. They did the OST for No More Heroes 3. And their style I feel like would fit like a more kind of like I guess grungy Sonic story. Like if Sonic Frontiers got like a new like sequel type game, their style would work great for like combat and stuff. They're very like fast paced.
Yeah, if you've never played No More Heroes 3, you should do that. In fact, go play all the No More Heroes games, the Switch versions.
Support Suda.
Play
He's
the
a
Switch.
small
Yeah,
dev.
give support shooter.
Yeah, support.
He deserves
support
it.
Suda. He needs to get to 52 eventually.
The hero, save me now. I was one of those Sonic fans making those AMVs.
I would also like.
And we thank
I
you
think
for it.
Tumelo would actually do a pretty good job. He does. Tumelo's like he's like also kind of like he does music. No shit. He did 2 albums. 2 albums that were the first album was inspired by the first Jet Set Radio, and the second one was inspired by Jet Set Radio Future.
Oh,
And they're very good albums. I would recommend them.
Yeah, we need Naganuma back on the
yeah, so
soundtrack, but just
bring him
not,
back.
but just not Naganuma.
We need to get Naganuma back on his meds. you
Yeah,
know?
Nagamuma, but take away his Twitter account.
Just take away his Twitter or internet access. Just like
Didn't he
just
do a
put him on
joint
the-
tweet with Fidel recently?
He's done,
Oh,
he's done a
yes.
couple of those.
He has, yeah.
Bros are kind of weird, but you
Get
know,
him back on his work.
whatever makes him happy.
We just need bro to start dropping them funky fresh beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seems to be doing well with that Team Reptile game. What was it? Bomb Funk
Bomb Rush
Cyberfunk.
Cyberfunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk Edra.
Oh my god.
Let's. That's not Sonic.
Yeah,
Another-
I'm not gonna do it.
Another Japanese singer that I think should do a Sonic theme is Shoko Nakagawa, who has done
Oh, Miss Girl. She did Gurren Lagann.
she does all the Gurren Lagann songs,
Yeah.
and well, not all of them, but most of them. and
He's a huge Pokemon fan.
she is a giant Pokemon fan. And you know
And
what?
she loves Jotaro.
Sonic is under Pokemon in terms of pre-orders, and Sonic has a aura attack. That's kind of like Jotaro. So like that see, the stars are aligning.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're almost
Eventually,
there, guys.
Sonic will meet Kiryu Kazama from I don't even know what he's full name. Kiryu from fucking Yakuza. With his $13 haircut.
Dude, the Frontiers AMVs are gonna go crazy.
They
They're
already
better.
are. If you've seen, like, I've seen a few of them. Some people have already gotten some pretty cool stuff out.
God damn.
Are they all as the footage all camcorder shit? Because that would be
Yep.
amazing.
It is.
we need a Storm Red Desert to come out of retirement.
Yeah, where is she?
Dude, where's Nirvana? Where are they?
Bro!
Oh my god.
I was gonna say something about Kurt Cobain's brains, but
Man,
Yeah,
leave
how-
that man alone. Leave
Yeah,
him
and how he had a lot of them, right? Because he was a genius.
Yeah, he was really smart.
Yeah, he's very smart.
Shadow, put the gun down.
They were splattered all over the place.
Holy shit.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, leave
Shadow,
him
put the gun down.
Let
Cut
that
this
man,
out. Cut this out.
Let that man sit and let that man rest.
Let him rest. He doesn't need this.
He's
And
sleeping.
maybe he's a big Sonic fan wherever he is.
What was he still alive when Sonic came out? When Sonic 1 came
I don't know, bro.
Nine-
Maybe?
He didn't die that long ago.
Fuck, I don't even know, man. Hold on. I'll make a quick Google search.
Any last minute, or just any other bands or singers do you think would be a good choice?
I'm spent on like the name people and music.
Fallout Boy.
Fall Out Boy! Yeah!
Boy,
Fall
oh
Out
my
Boy would
God.
be a really good choice.
Boo!
Yeah,
I'm
The
kidding.
song would be called something like... It would be called something like really long, like supersonic spin dash into my balls. I don't know.
Heart.
Yeah.
Bro, they're not emo anymore. They're past that point. Of
That's true.
They got over their phase.
Yeah,
It
he
was
definitely.
it's-
Yeah, Kurt Cobain definitely played a Sonic 3,
Yay.
Maybe.
but never got to play Sonic.
Okay, that's enough.
You never got to see Peak. Anyway.
Anyway.
So
Oh.
I'm spent too. I
Yeah.
think I've pretty much given all my thoughts about who I think would be cool.
That's all
Last
my good
minute
answers.
last minute answer, porno graffiti. The
Ooh,
first
no.
thing off my
I
head.
was gonna say porno graffiti, but I didn't only because the name. I don't know.
Asian Kung Fu Generation would be good too. And okay, now I'm spent.
Yeah,
Off
Okay.
the Hook from Splatoon 2.
Get
you know?
Miku.
off the hook.
Get Miku.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
Pearl and
Hatsune.
Marine on there.
She's already affiliated with Sega because of the Project Diva games. She's scared of you.
Sega owns Miku. It's easy.
Yeah, they got her.
So they can have Sonic and Miku dancing and eating Pizza Hut or some shit. Whatever the Domino's. What was it that eat pizza?
I
that
Domino's
she
think it
was
was
eating?
Domino's.
It was.
Yeah. Do you guys know Domino's Pizza?
Yeah.
Get some Domino's
I know
Pizza.
Domino's pizza.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, good choice.
No.
They don't even have real pepperoni down there, man.
Probably. I mean, I've been seeing ads for like Domino's Pizza, like they're advertising the burger on a pizza, and they put pickles on pizza, and I think it's more offensive to me than pineapple on pizza. If you put pickles on pizza, I'm going to actually beat the fuck out of you.
That's disgusting.
Everyone's
I
trying to
think-
do like weird pizza shit.
Sushi pizza, sushi burrito, sushi dick. Yeah.
I think that's our cue to wrap up this episode.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Say the line,
So-
bitch.
Yeah.
What line?
So yeah, you know what, you guys, I'll see you guys next adventure, you know? Wait a minute. Someone's at the door. What? Sonic the Werehog?